Hey everyone, it's Kelsey. Welcome back to my channel. This is Editing Kelsey. I recently posted a vlog, and in that vlog I talk about literally like Summer Turned Pretty, My Life with the Walter Boys, Superman, Fantastic Four. So I'm gonna edit them. I posted the whole big vlog. It's like 45 minutes, but I think I'm also going to repost those videos talking about specific things as their own video. That way if people want to just like quickly watch my thoughts on that, they can do that. I've never really done anything like this before, but it's my channel, so I can do what I want. But so these are my thoughts. It's kind of in a vlog sense, so it's pretty informal, but I thought it might be kind of fun to make it its own little like separate videos. Let me know if you like this format, and then maybe I'll do a little like more reviews of things that I watch and such. So yeah, so hope you enjoy that. And then obviously I've been watching My Life with the Walter Boys because season 2 came out. Finished that. Listen, season 1 is better than season 2. Start off by saying that, blanket statement. I am Team Cole. That season 2 had so many storylines and scenes about shit that I did not, I guess I shouldn't swear, about things that I did not care about, okay? Like, I don't care about the ranch storyline and how they're building yurts and stuff. I don't care. It's okay if you want to put like a little bit of that, because like I know they were having money problems in season 1, but the level of time they dedicated to it, I just didn't care for. Again, I actually skipped through some of these scenes, and for me, I am not a person, like if you know me, you know I'm not a person who skips through scenes in shows usually, because I'm like, usually everything's important. With this I actually did, and I don't usually do that, which I know is funny because I said I did that for the Summer Turned Pretty, but on a normal day, I usually don't do that. Because usually I'm like, I love the characters and I want to see, and I like to build up the ambiance of the world, but I'm like, I don't need like 20 minutes of exposition on the yurts of the ranch and like how the townspeople feel about it. Like I don't care. Like, this isn't a Gilmore Girls-esque show where I need like town meetings. I'm just here for the love story and like the family dynamic, kind of. So like I don't need all this side quest stuff. So I didn't care about that. I didn't care about Alex's bull riding, bronco riding. There's definitely a difference. What is the difference? There's a difference between bronco and bull riding, right? Please hold. Is there a difference between bronco and bull riding? Yes. Significant difference. Okay, so bronco's a horse and bull's a bull, but then why does the horse... I wonder how they get the horse to buck though, but I don't really need to deep dive too bad into this. I just wanted to know if there was a difference. But so he's doing one of them. I forget if it's buck riding or bronco riding or bull riding. Wait, I forget. Oh, see, just sounds sus now. I forget what type he's doing, if it's bull riding or horse riding, but either way I don't care. Like, and I don't care about his storyline with that trainer who's 18 and they're putting the moves on each other, and Loki shouldn't be because she's his teacher and that's inappropriate and he's a minor. And there was a lot of time dedicated to those two things, and I really do not care about either of those two things. My other complaint about this season, Alex's character change was so unrealistic. You don't go away for 3 months for the summer to some like horse riding camp and then just completely change your entire personality. That was so unrealistic that he went and then he came back and he was suddenly like popular and cool and like all the girls were like after him. That made no sense. And then he acted like an asshole. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I can understand him like being hurt because of Jackie and like maybe being a little bit rude to her, but he was just kind of like rude to everybody, and his whole personality did an entire 180 that didn't even feel like the same character anymore. So I'm watching this and I'm just like, this is so just unrealistic and just doesn't make any sense, and just like changed the entire dynamic. And like I liked Alex fine in season 1, but he was just like so annoying in season 2. And it's like, it just didn't even feel like the same character. I really wanted the whole storyline of her like leaving and going back to New York at the end of season 1 to be more dramatic, and then she just comes back to Silver Falls within the first like 5 minutes of the show, and there's like no drama about it. Like there's drama with like the family's like mad at her, but it's not the drama I was expecting. I wanted like them to spend like at least a whole episode of her in New York and people being all like upset, and then like have like Cole go after her or something, or even Alex, like something dramatic like that. Like having the mom do it, I guess, was fine, but it wasn't, there just wasn't the payoff that I was expecting for that. Like for that to be the cliffhanger and then them to and like resolve it so quickly, was there just wasn't a big payoff with it. That's how I felt. But I did enjoy like some parts of the season. Like I do really like just the vibes of the show, and I do like the love story between her and Cole, but there were not enough Jackie and Cole scenes this season for me. Somebody did the math and it was some ridiculously small number. Like they only had like 2 minutes of screen time together, or like 6 minutes or something. It was something ridiculously small like that. And to have like one of your lead couples not have that much screen time together when you have like 9 episodes just didn't make any sense. Like her and Alex had a decent amount of screen time, and like they did stuff with that relationship. So like ship wars aside, I think that both sides of the ship should get like a decent amount of time, and like they did on that side, but they didn't with her and Cole, and I'm like, they needed more screen time together. I did like the storyline of Cole like assistant coaching and kind of like getting to do football through that, discovering like, hey, maybe I can do this. I really liked that storyline. Really liked Erin. I liked her in season 1 too, because she kind of did her arc and now she's nicer. And I thought her and Danny were cute, but they kind of like lost the buzz a little bit for me during season 1. And then I didn't care about the whole like Nathan, Skylar, Zach storyline at all either. And the way they resolved it was weird. Like it was just like, I don't know. The writing was questionable, I think, for me. But overall, like I had fun, you know? I don't like to just like, I don't want to bash things and complain, but I also want to be honest about my opinion. So that was kind of my opinion on the show. I definitely wasn't as addicted to it as I was in season 1. Like when season 1, when I watched that, I stayed up all night watching it because I couldn't put it down and I needed to binge it. Season 2, I like watched the first like 2 or 3 episodes, then like left to go to Salem, didn't pick it back up again until like days later, and then I ended up skipping through a lot of the stuff because I just didn't care. I was like, I just want to see the stuff I care about, and I just feel like you shouldn't have to do that with a show. Alright, those are my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed this very informal vlog style thoughts on what I've been watching. If you did, give it a thumbs up down below. Be sure to subscribe for more content. Comment down below any other things you want me to like maybe watch and comment on if you guys like this sort of mini review sort of style thing I'm doing. Yeah, be sure to subscribe if you're not already. It makes me very happy, helps my channel out a lot, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Later, Gators. Bye.